Wake yourself up. It's FYI with Quadeuce, and I'm your host, Quadeuce. Right after this intro, we're going to get into some news. Don't you want to know what's going on this morning? Let's get right into it. Beautiful risings, beautiful risings, beautiful risings. Get the crust out your eyes. Let's get to this news. Don't get nothing confused. You hear me? So, to start off, we have Hurricane Helena terrorizing the coast. And, I'm sure there's still very much after effects that are steadily going on. So, I ask that you send your positive energy out to anyone who's affected by this hurricane. If you've been affected by this hurricane, I'm sending my positive energy out to you. Um, y'all know they're gonna need cleanup for the hurricane. So if you want to go volunteer, go on down through Florida, through the coast, and do some traveling all the way up through the Northeast. You can go on down there and help people out. I'm sure there's people in need of food, water supplies, and things of that nature. Um, that's Hurricane Helena. That's what we have going on with that. Um, I saw some people not taking it serious, some people taking it serious, but that's typical with anything in life. Some people are gonna take things serious and some people are not. Um, But beyond all measures, I hope everyone is staying as safe as possible during these times of rough weather, especially if you've been in the path or if you're in the path of these now tropical storms and strong winds, because this hurricane has caused lives to be lost. This hurricane has caused millions of people and power outages. For you all that don't know, here's some statistics on how bad this Category 4 hurricane actually was. So, again, send out your well wishes, check on your family, your loved ones, and help as much as you can. In other news, we have cities that are and have started using sheep to maintain the green and the grasses of properties. What in the bar is this? Nah, just play. I'm all for that, you know what I'm saying? Anything connecting nature with our current modern ways of civilization. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a positive thing. Why go out and use lawnmowers and gasoline and burn fuel and create more carbon, a larger carbon footprint than you have to when you could just use what God already made. God already made nature's lawnmowers, baby. Thumbs up to whoever's doing that out there. Yes, sir. I completely apologize. We had to do a couple of changes. Had to move to a way less lit area. Uh, but continuing right along. In other news, a Lebanese military leader has been killed in Israel series of airstrikes that they have launched on the Lebanese. Now, I don't keep up with war personally. Your boy is against war. I feel like people need to be people, sit down, talk, and do anything before things get to war. But we live in a world where everybody's not on the same frequency. So that's what's going on between Israel and the Lebanese. I'm not fond of it. I wish the fighting would stop. There's people that are causing for a ceasefire. Um, if I'm not mistaken, it was to deal with um prisoner situation or an immigrant situation or something like that. But the people are causing for a ceasefire. And in some surprising news, Kentucky football, that football team has upset Ole Miss. That's right. In the thrilling game, the University of Kentucky has surprisingly upset Ole Miss. Go Wildcats. That is not something I expected, and I'm sure a lot of people lost bread, and I'm glad I wasn't on no sports betting apps yesterday because I would have lost some bread too. Ole Miss was definitely one of the teams I had to go all the way. One of the teams that I thought would go all the way. Still have potential there, but that's very surprising. Ah man, Ole Miss, y'all done let me down already. It's too early for that shit. Come on now, what you doing, baby? And for our last topic, the news story we have is something that being an artist myself, or being not autistic, artistic. I'm proud to see independent people getting it done in LA and Los Angeles, where films are currently in Hollywood and movies and all that stuff is currently struggling, and there's so much going on regarding how it's ran and people not wanting to do all of that and not get paid. The independent movie scene has seen a thriving boom. Although all of the major films and everything going on in Hollywood is swirling around, right there in the same city, the independent scene is bussin'. Like they say in Chicago, you feel me? So, as a creator, as an artist myself, I'm happy to hear that. Shout out to the independent people out here who doing their thing. Keep doing your thing, you feel me? Until the bells ring, you hear me? Hey, this has been the first episode of FYI with Quadeuce. And I appreciate you guys for joining me. I know this one is a little rough, but stick with me, I promise you. It'll get better and better over time. Now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna wait, but right now, you ain't got nothing to lose. It's only gonna take you a tenth of a second. Cause 6 p.m. this evening, we coming back and we dropping some more fresher things that's happening around the world that I'll gather for you guys. 6 p.m. Tune in. FYI with Quadeuce. Lay out.